A lot of new systems and people have been talking about gacha, when you should pull or not, about the new system, if you should be pulling now or waiting, and also about the destiny fruits and where you should be using them. So let's talk about all these three things. As usual, before we go into this, hello degenerates, welcome back to Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict. Today's topic, gacha for the relics, for the character skills, and also gacha basically for the destiny fruits. So let's jump into this level. Like, subscribe, have a look at the channel, and we're gonna start with the character and when you should stop pulling skills for your character. A lot of people say save, don't pull, wait for the first classes in order to start pulling. That's stupid, makes no sense. Go and pull. You need to be, in order to unlock the sorcerer, the sage, the duelist, or the knight, doesn't matter which one, you need to be level 18 on the base class. 18. I am level 20 and I've done almost 300 pulls. I believe I've done what? 280 pulls. You will need to at least do 200 pulls on this banner in order to be able to unlock the next class. So you have to pull at least until level 18. If you want to stop after level 18, you can. But not even getting to level 18 and not pulling at all, waiting for the next classes, is stupid because you cannot get them until then, right? So go one pull, don't worry, just make sure you are level 18. You can stop pulling after you reach the requirement for the next class. And the same thing applies when we unlock the next set of classes. You can stop pulling when you reach the requirements for the next class, which I think is 20 something for the tier 3 classes, right? That's for the first gacha I wanted to talk about, which is the normal character gacha. Now let's talk about the relics and the destiny fruits. I want to start with the relics, and then we'll go into the destiny fruits. Relics, you have to pull for them. There is no reason to save. Reason, simple. If you click on the top right here, Verdant Glade, each region you unlock has a completion rate. So right now we only have Verdant Glade. We will be getting more islands soon. Right? So each region has a completion rate you want to be getting. And each relic also has bonus sets. That's why you want the completion rate. If I pick a blue relic right here, right? This is light affinity. You will have on each region a set, a blue set for light, a purple set for light, and an orange set for light. And then if you go into this one even, you will even have a mythic relic for each element as well, right? So there is, for each element and each rarity, a set. Why these sets and the completion are important is because if you click on them, you get set stats. These stats are always equipped for you. Doesn't matter what relic you have equipped. So if you have all of the fire relics that are blue for this region, for Verdant Glade, you're going to be getting a 1% extra HP, which is pretty nice. It's not a lot, but it adds up the more relics you have, right? So regardless of what relic you have equipped up here, you will be getting all of those set bonuses, right? And then the relics on top will give you an extra 20% of the stats. So that's why you want to be going for the completion. So please aim for at least 50% on each region. The first region, you can even go to a 60 or 70%, no problem. I would even say that for the first region, you have to go for at least a 60-70% because it's going to help you push a lot of content early on. But at least 50%, that's how much you need to be pulling, right? That said, after that, Sefhi, what about the destiny fruits? What's going on with them? Why should be saving them, or what's going on? Right, so destiny fruits usage is pretty simple, right? You go into the map and you can use your destiny fruits and you will be able to get different rewards. The rewards are random, completely random. So I can click explore 10, boom, and I get 10 rewards. Now, you can decide what to do with all of these things. So there are a lot of rules. Okay, we just got super lucky. So you can get mostly resources, right? Which is what most people will be getting. But you can also get relics. And this is where you should be careful with your destiny fruits. Right now, we got an SSR relic. We literally got super lucky. We got a fire legendary relic for the Ember Wall set, right? Now, not all relics spawn on each sun. Each sun has different relics they can spawn. And that's why you need to be careful with your apple usage, because you want to be making sure you are using your apples to complete your sets. So if you go into the gacha, you go into information, right? Just go into information, scroll to whatever set you want to be getting and click on any of them. It's gonna tell you where you can get it. Verdant Glade 7 Destiny Exploration, Verdant Glade 1, If you even go to the blue ones, it's also gonna tell you the same thing, right? Like, okay, I need the set for the blue one here, and this is dropping actually on Verdant Glade 15, which I don't have. So that's why it's so important to be saving your apples and not just randomly use them anywhere or on the same zone consistently. If you already got a relic, no need to use them there. Switch the zones. All right, that's everything for this one. It's gonna be a shorter video. We're gonna be doing dailies later on stream. If you guys are interested in that, feel free to drop by later. We're gonna be doing some nice pulls as well for all of these relics, see if we can get a nice completion rate. That said, that's everything for this one. Links in the description down below. Good luck with your pool dinner rates, and I'll see you on the next one.